Hey guys, welcome back, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Hannah, and today we're going to play around with a bright colored, super fun spring/Easter tutorial. Also, you'll notice my background is completely different. I am in a new room. We changed our guest bedroom into an office, so I have my own little private place to film instead of my bedroom. So my bedroom's back to normal, yay! But yeah, no, we're gonna dive into this pretty quick. Just a few things. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Okay, maybe not Snapchat. I've been a little MIA, I'm not gonna lie. But and excuse my voice, the allergies are kicking my booty this morning. I woke up just bleh. But that's not gonna stop me. So buckle in, we are going to dive headfirst into this tutorial. Alright guys, so I am primed and ready to go, and just so you know, the primer I use today is Revolution Makeup's Pro Base Blur Primer. I actually really like this stuff. It says it's supposed to be illuminating. It's got some gold speckles in it. I really haven't noticed a difference. It just, honestly, I just like how it feels, and it puts on the foundation really nice. And for my eyes, I use Urban Decay's Under Eye Primer Potion. So, yeah. I love that stuff. I've been using it for years, and I will probably never switch, and you can't make me, haha. Alright, so I am going to go in with, I always do a basic concealer first, and then a foundation, and then all my highlighting fancy stuff. So we're going to go in and just put this stuff under my eyes real quick. I've been suffering from a breakout lately, so I want to make sure we get all those spots hidden. And I've also found lately I'm obsessed with my beauty blender. I've been using it for everything and just using brushes to like buff it out. Make sure it's not all streaky. And then I'm going to go in with Tarte's 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Light Beige, which is actually a bit too light for me right now, but I don't use a whole ton, just a nice healthy dollop. And when I use my beauty blender, I just really, I missed a spot. Oops. I really just get it in the main areas and then just dab it through. Voila. Alright, because I do want to keep this a little bit lighter, I don't want to be as heavy. I'm not going to use a cream contour today, just a powder, but I am going to use a cream highlight because I don't know, I don't feel like powder highlighters. I feel like it's good for setting it, but I don't feel like it's good for just the highlight. So I'm going to go back in with Revolution Makeup's Conceal and Define. This is in C2, so it's really light, but it works perfectly. I fully agree that this is a dupe for Shape Tape. I highly recommend picking it up, especially if Shape Tape's a little bit on the high side for you guys. It's like $6. It's awesome. I feel like I have war paint on. And then yeah, I'm just going to take my same beauty blender and just dab it out. Alright, so I've got my base on. And before I go and jump to my eyes, we're just going to set this baby. And I am using this Crown tiered brush here. You could see all the setting powder coming off of it. And I'm using just a Flower Cosmetics translucent setting powder. I really like this stuff. Dries out my skin a little bit though, so it's not, I like it, but it's not my favorite, if that makes sense. So when I run out of this, I will be shopping for new setting powder. So leave me a comment with recommendations because I love trying new products. Alright, so we're just going to let that set. And we're going to dive into the eyes. And the eyes, I am playing with 3 different palettes, so to speak. So we're going to be using a City Color Cosmetics Shimmer Shadow in the shade of Beach Cottage. And it's this really gorgeous green shade. Look at that. So really pigmented, really nice shade of green. Like I saw it just hiding in my collection. It totally reminded me of Easter. And then we're going to jump into the BoxyCharm Pure collection. We're going to also use this blue. And just swatch that real quick for you guys. We'll go right under here. So again, another like perfect Eastery color. They may not be pastels, but they're about as close as I can get with what I got. And the last color we're going to use is out of the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And we're going to go, I think we're going to go with this third pink right here. I'm going to put a nice little swatch. So then you have the pink, the blue, and the green. So I think I'm going to start with pink in the outer corner, work into the green, and then into the blue. I feel like that's how I want to do it. So, but first things first, I need to get a base color down. And honestly, what I've been using lately is I've been going into my Freedom Pro Strobe palette and using this highlighting powder right here, just as a base for my eyes to set the primer. And it just gives you a nice neutral base to work off of as well, which is real nice. Okay, so I'm debating which brushes I want to go in. The first brush I think I'm going to use today, and again, don't mind them, they're incredibly dirty right now, but I've gotten most of the excess product off of it. I'm going to go in with this blending brush first to apply the pink in my inner corner. So it's a very light pink, as you can see, and I think I am going to go in with the color next to it just to darken it up towards these edges here. There we go. Alright, so I got the pink. I'm going to switch up the brushes real quick. And I'm going to use just a smaller blending brush, and we're going to go in with the green. The green's going to overlay the pink just a little bit because I brought it out a little too far. But that's fine, we can work with that. So, and until I blend all three colors together, it's going to look a little chunky as well, so just bear with me. And guys, this is ultimately just a really quick eye look too. Alright, so we're going to go in with MIA out of the Pure palette. I'm going to use that same brush, and we're just going to dab it in on the outer edge here. Alright, so right now we have what I call clown eyes. So we're going to blend this baby in. Let me just get the excess product off of this brush here. And I'm just going to use the mirror on the Pure palette. That way I'm not looking down as much, and we're just going to really blend the colors together to create a seamless transition. And there we go. A nice pink to green to blue blend. And at this point, I know, I bounce back and forth. I'm debating. We're going to do eyeliner. We will play around with eyeliner next because I want to give my face, I used a lot of concealer, I want to give this a little bit more time to soak in. So I'm going to go in with my Ico Skinny Liquid Black Liner. I love this stuff. I can't wait to actually get a bigger one. And I'm going to do my best not to like get fully absorbed in the mirror, but get close enough that you guys can actually see the wing. And it's just, we're doing a baby wing today, a baby liner, because with so much color on your eyelid, I don't necessarily like the little shabam like eyeliner look. So Just gonna outline for a baby wing. All right, so there we've got that. And then I'm gonna let this dry, and we actually are gonna top it with some sparkles because what I like doesn't like sparkles, and it'll tie in the blue. So, okay, that was weird. My camera just decided to go blank out on me, which makes you think I wasn't filming a good chunk of what I was doing. So, recap. Contours on, highlights blinding, and we've got blue glitter over as a topper on the black eyeliner. Last thing we need is to go in with some Better Than Sex mascara and get these eyelashes poppin'. Alright, we got liftoff here. Actually, I'm an addict. I'm a double mascara person. It's like I will love a mascara to the end of the earth, but then I will always go over it with something else because sometimes it just needs that little oomph. There we go. I love the Tarteist Lash Paint because it just gives it so much length. So I'm a little obsessed with it. Alright, let's finish this look off with a poppin' Easter lip color. And this is Double Bubble. It is from Too Faced. And we're going to try and stay in the lines here. And let's hit it with some setting spray and call it good. This is also from Makeup Revolution, is their Pro FX setting spray. I love this stuff. My makeup does not move all day. It's wonderful. But guys, there you have it. A perfect, easy to do spring look, just using 3 colors and a good blend. Like I said, it was unfortunate. I didn't want to have to dip into 3 different products just to get one eye look. But sometimes it's worth it. You gotta work with what you have. So there we go. Until I get that Morphe rainbow palette that has everything, like all the Crayola colors, oh, I'm dying for it. But that is beside the point. I hope you guys all liked this video. And again, leave me a comment below. I'm looking for new setting powder. I'd love to know what you guys use and what you would recommend. Also, just let me know if you liked the video, if there's any other content you'd like to see. Give me a thumbs up and hit the bell if you want a notification every time I post a new video. But do not forget to subscribe and follow me on primarily Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all that fun stuff. Also, I'm working very hard to get on a schedule. I'm going to be doing my best to film Fridays and Sundays so I can have a video up preferably Saturdays, every Saturday and every Monday. So I'm aiming twice a week. I'm going to try and get a little bit better on this. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Easter, and I will see you all here next time.